Welcome back to BBB Adventures and our coverage of our 2024 trip south in Birdie to escape the snow and cold of winter in Idaho. In our last episode, we drove through Utah and found ourselves in Las Vegas to explore the Strip and try a Las Vegas buffet. The start of this episode finds us at the Destiny RV Resort outside of Phoenix, Arizona.
Good morning, BBBers. We are leaving our RV park and we're going to go on an adventure with Rick and Heather. Isn't that right?
That's right, we're going to do.
So we made it to the trailhead. We left the RV park. Rick and Heather picked us up. That's Rick. Say hi, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Trail. What is the name of this trail?
This is Lost Creek Trailhead.
Lost Creek Trailhead.
We're going to find it.
We are Lost Creek.
We're totally going to find it.
Disco's ready to go for a hike.
What a beautiful day.
Are we going to go up that? We are not.
You can if you guys want to.
Is
Or
it-
we can go
it's a
up
haul.
and have a little peek.
Is that a trail?
Yeah, this goes up that direction.
Okay.
But Heather's taking us to the petroglyphs.
Yeah, I want to see the petroglyphs.
I want to see the petroglyphs. Is there a bar at the petroglyphs so we can get a beer?
No bar. Didn't you bring your own beer?
Yeah, of course. Here's a dead swirl cactus. Here's some of its skin has fallen off, but Rick was just pointing out how wood-like and fibrous these look like wood fibers. Fascinating. And this thing lives in this environment where it's cold in the winter and it's super hot in the summer, and somehow it survives. But I think you're right, Rick. I bet that's how the water gets pulled up through those tubes.
Does it kind of look like tubules or something
Yeah.
to transport?
Here's one that's alive. And you can see these lines. That's where those tubes are inside there. Really neat. Here's one of these cactuses that the bottom of it's been damaged somehow. But the top of it still looks very healthy. And that ends today's lessons on cactus. No, probably not. Here's a squirrel cactus that hasn't grown its arms yet. It's armless. And this one over here is called a fishhook cactus. What do you think, Disco Doggy?
You think?
You having fun?
The top one that they just took a picture of?
There's another one. I wonder what causes this damage.
Yeah, I'm not. Some animals like bighorn.
What a beautiful day, huh, Bradley?
So beautiful. It's unbelievable. Look, there's a bird's nest in that one.
There's the one on top.
Oh wow.
All the way
Right
up there. Oh, that's the penthouse.
Yeah, that's. They got a
The
deluxe
penthouse
apartment.
suite. Disco's favoring a paw. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's better.
That was
All better.
causing him some
Trail guy.
distress.
All better. All better.
And even then you'll see.
I don't think so. It may be just right from here.
Well, we made it to our destination,
Petroglyph Rock.
Petroglyph Rock, and you can see the
You can see
The ancient
P
writings.
and then some of the ancient writings.
I like those.
Yeah.
Those are neat. They had to put this fence around it because people suck and
Can't keep their hands off.
can't
of
keep their
it.
hands off this historical thing. They have to go mess with it. That is really neat. 100 AD and 1450. Wow. Here's another side of those petroglyphs. More writing. Really cool. We made it back to the car. Thanks to Rick.
Thank you, Heather.
Thanks to Rick, we made it back to the car because Heather was lost, right, Rick?
3.74 miles.
I can smell my car 3 miles
See, I
away.
have 3.4.
Interesting.
Last year, I think yours gave you more.
Well, but how do you know yours is accurate?
We don't.
No.
We don't know either's accurate. I think we take the average of the two.
I would,
Call it close.
I would take the one with the highest number and say that was it.
Yeah.
Good morning, BBBers. Welcome back. So we are super hoping we get to bring you some excitement. We've decided to head west again out of Phoenix. Made a last-minute game change, and we're headed to Quartzsite. I wonder if you can guess where we're going. We're almost to our destination. We've had a pretty uneventful drive out of Phoenix. We are super excited. We passed Quartzsite. We're not actually going to Quartzsite. We're going to Ehrenberg. And I'm nervously anxious, excited.
Because this was a last minute plan. We didn't really think through it or prepare for it. We just decided this morning we were going to come do this. So
Yeah,
we don't really
I feel a little bit unprepared.
Yeah, we just didn't have a chance to think through all the scenarios and what do we need and whatever. And then our battery wasn't our
Road debris.
oh yes, a big tire.
Yeah, the battery wasn't charged, but Jesus telling me it's charged up now. We got it to 60% in the campground.
It's a Blue Eddy ES70S, EV70S, I think. It's a 650 watt, you know, like
Power
a
bank.
Jackery sort of deal.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I'm not impressed with it.
But we don't have the refrigerator plugged into it right now to conserve that battery power. It is plugged into little Birdie here, and Birdie was been
12
charging
volts.
it 12
You're at
volts.
12 volt port.
Charged it up to 100%. Allegedly.
Which is hard to believe.
So hard to believe. From
Because it was
60
only
to
pulling 30 watts of charge, so I don't know.
yeah.
The whole thing's just weird.
But we have a solar panel for it. So
Plus, we bought a bag of ice, a 2-pound bag of ice, or 5-6-pound bag of ice, or whatever, that fit perfectly in the bottom of the refrigerator. So we've kind of turned the refrigerator into a cooler.
for this little trip.
And then we got 2 extra bags of ice. So we think even if the battery doesn't hold up, it'll get us through a day or two.
Yeah, we
don't know how long we're gonna stay. Maybe just
right now spending one night. Well, taking it one night at a time.
We did register though.
Yeah, we did register. So
What is it? Half a mile.
half a mile.
I'm guessing
We're in a
that
traffic jam
this is not
related to our.
to the exits.
Yeah.
This is all of these trucks having to stop at the California border to get orange inspections to make sure they don't have any oranges.
Yeah. So.
So anyway,
Yeah.
we didn't tell them what we're doing. Did we?
No, we didn't. There's evidence.
Can you say? Oh, that road looks dusty. Can you say?
So you probably already know.
Probably don't know.
We're going to Skooliepalooza.
Skooliepalooza! Woo 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 woo!
Wow.
Birdie Palooza. That's what we call it.
I am
Birdie-palooza.
just so nervous, excited about it because when we first heard about Skooliepalooza, like, oh my God, we got to go do that.
That was like 5 years ago, sitting
Yeah.
on our couch in Taiwan, watching, you know, getting into a YouTube rabbit holes of school buses. This is back when we thought we were going to build a school bus. We were enamored with this event.
Yeah,
And we really didn't think we would come until we had Birdie 2.0 done, but
because we're not set up to boondock.
plus this is just a motorhome. This is just a factory. This thing right now is like walking back into a 30-year time capsule.
Right,
This is,
but there will be similar vehicles there, and people who are. I know of one couple who YouTube. They're going to be there. F&A Van Life. They're on their way, without their motorhome.
it's
Not
up in
sure.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm not sure how what they're going to do, probably renting an RV perhaps, because they're bringing their baby. So anyway, they're rebuilding a Dolphin. Do they have a Sunraider?
A Sunraider, yeah.
A Sunraider.
And then there's Joe and Emily.
Joe and
Emily.
They may be here. We don't know for sure, but
theirs isn't going to be ready either.
no. So anyway, so looking forward to meeting some new people and
Stuff.
getting to experience just a little bit, if not just a little bit, Skooliepalooza.
What do you see?
East Bend Road.
This isn't fresh.
No. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's our first schoolie sighting. But we're not to the coordinates yet.
We're 3 miles away. It's going to be a long 3 miles.
It's at moments like this when I seriously question what the heck have I gotten myself into.
Why?
This is a terrible road.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to bother those people.
I know it doesn't. Whew. Deep breaths, Mary Beth.
Yeah, we've been on a lot worse roads
Deep
than
breaths.
this. We've been on a lot worse roads than this.
Whew, deep breaths. We're just taking it nice and slow. There's a schoolie behind us, and he's really not giving it on us.
Excuse me? Not much.
So he's also taking it nice and slow. When you have your house with you, you just don't want it to suffer all these earthquakes.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
Particularly
trying
when
to.
she's 30 years old.
Yeah. So nice and slow. And I'm still taking deep breaths. Just spotted a dolphin in the wild. It's way far away.
A Toyota motorhome.
Slight right to stay on Ehrenberg Cibola Road.
Schoolie. That looks like Skooliepalooza out there. The excitement begins. Where do we start? Oh, there's a dolphin. Right? Yeah, where did they go? We found a place to park. Apparently it's going to back it right on in. That's good. So we found a parking spot and we have connected up the solar panels to our Blue Eddy. There's solar panels. Now we're gonna go for a walk. This feels a little bit to me like what I expect Burning Man to feel like. Except no sand. Well, there is sand, but mostly rock. And this is about as close to Burning Man as I want to get.
There's a little goat in there too, baby. Hi, little goat. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Mary Beth, the dog appears to be attached to the goat.
Oh wow!
The schoolies are rolling in now.
It's a random poll.
Just a random
It's
poll.
a random poll.
We
Are
voted yes.
Disney movies musicals?
We put our rock in the yes bucket.
Yes.
Yes.
Most people think yes, except somebody put a really large rock in there that's kind of skewing.
What?
it.
Oh, look at that thing. I think I've seen that on YouTube.
Oh, I have, definitely. Absolutely.
Or something. These are dusty bikes.
We came back to camp to get the bikes and to give the dogs some food and water.
Bikes.
Operation Get Bikes Ready almost complete. Disco has his harness on. We have our helmets out. It's almost
Wear a
time to go.
Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.
It's a beautiful schoolie we're parked next to.
We're just pedaling around to Skooliepalooza, that's all. We moved.
Yeah, just like that, we moved.
You
I want to close this.
we moved.
It's a little bit quieter here.
Yeah, we were too close to the
Boom, boom music.
And that's where F&A Van Life is staying. In there. Frank and Alex and Everly.
No Paco.
No Paco today, but we have Disco Doga.
No message.
They're gonna think we're weirdos.
Well, we are.
Don't tell them. Well, we're gonna have this drink and enjoy this nice sunset, and then we're gonna make tacos.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is fun.
Brentley just whipped up some tacos.
Taco bandito. We're just here at Skooliepalooza having tacos. Taco.
Yummy.
Oh, cheese. Oh, cheese. Oh, cheese. Oh, cheese.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. So good. So good.
Thank you. We have to conserve the house battery, so I turned the overhead light out, and we're just using this battery-powered lantern here.
You turn that light on.
Oh, I could turn that light on.
The other side. Yeah.
That helps. Still good?
It's still good. Aren't you gonna eat?
Yeah, it's my turn. My tacos, they're waiting for me. Oh, we're playing cards
With whom?
with Alex and Frank.
Yes, F&A Van Life. Woo! What up? Can you believe it?
It's them!
It's them guys.
It's them and us and them together.
Everybody. We're playing cards. Where are we?
Skooliepalooza!
Skooliepalooza.
First time for all of us, too.
First
Yeah,
time
it
for
is.
all.
It is. Yeah.
Right.
We're all virgins here.
Right.
Having a blast.
Who
Yeah.
won the game?
Who won the
Won the
game?
game.
Who
I
won
won
the
the
game?
game.
Oh,
Frank.
Frank won
Frank.
the game.
Frank always wins the game.
Don't play games with Frank.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby.
Don't play games with Frank. You can't win. He's smart. He's strategic. He's competitive. It's a bad combination.
Man, just butter me up.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Pointed at me. We told you they'd be here, didn't we?
We did.
Told you they'd be here.
Yeah, we did. Because Mary Beth saw they're short. They're on a plane. They're landing in Phoenix. We're gonna go find them. And now you're making us sound like stalkers.
We are.
That's what the internet's for.
Yeah, exactly. If it wasn't
Awesome.
for you guys, we'd have nobody watching our videos.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
That's
We're
not
gonna have
true.
These
That's not
sweet
true.
cards
Oh,
that
yeah.
you can
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up. Don't forget your BBB merch, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. What? You want to know where the baby is?
Oh,
Oh, the baby's asleep.
She's sleeping on Alex's lap.
And where's Disco? Disco.
the baby's asleep.
The babies are sleeping.
Taco's probably sleeping, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Paco's not here. Disco's
not
very
here.
sad.
Yeah.
But we'll see him on TV. And we'll bark at him.
Paco and Disco will be best friends one
They
day.
will.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Of course.
We'll kick
Okay.
your butt anytime.
Oh, yeah.
You had
Yeah.
a good time.
Because
getting
when he
your asses
wins,
kicked?
I win.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's how we play.
That's a great attitude.
That's how we
Yeah.
play, yeah.
See, that way nobody loses.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope you enjoyed our first experience with Skooliepalooza. We certainly hope it's not our last. Thanks so much to F&A Van Life. Frank and Alex, it was so much fun playing cards. Stay tuned for next week when we get to actually talk to some schoolie owners and tour some of their rigs. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.